Every young girl dreams of a perfect wedding. And central to this dream is the perfect wedding dress. For some families, this is difficult.
My father had passed away when I was 14, so I knew that, I'm not gonna drive my mother crazy and try to get everything for my wedding. So I tried to find the best things that I could and still have a beautiful wedding.
My mom raised 6 kids on her own. She felt bad that she couldn't get the dress a dress of my dreams and what I wanted.
It is then that the gown Gamach steps in to provide a free loan of that special dress and make the girl's dream of a perfect wedding a joyous reality. In 2007, Gemach Naomi Gittel opened its doors to the Montreal Jewish community. Its mission? The loan of wedding gowns to brides in need.
I saw the need for such a service where brides would be able to free loan a wedding gown from people who donated once they already married.
I just thought that if I was so happy, I would want someone else to have that special feeling. And upon giving it, that's what I hoped in my heart.
It was immediately evident that by assisting all brides who seek our help, we were providing a much-needed service.
A Gamak differs from a charity in a sense that a charity, you take something. A Gamak is a free loan service. So when a bride comes, it maintains her dignity because she's returning it.
I have to say I was definitely shy to call her. And immediately, from the first word that came out of her mouth, she truly made me feel comfortable. I wasn't embarrassed. She was discreet, and she was absolutely helpful, and that really makes people like it who are in my situation very comfortable.
Only exquisite and contemporary gowns in excellent condition are selected.
I came here with low expectations, to be very honest, of actually getting the ideal dress that I wanted and that I would truly be happy with. And at the end of the day, I got that dress and even more. It was unbelievable, and I'll never forget that. That really made my day as being my wedding. For a bride, it's important. You want to feel good, you want to look good. You don't want to come compromising with the dress because it's an important part for any girl getting married.
Every bride should start their wedding, their life together as a married person, feeling like a princess.
It just felt like everything was coming together. Once I put on the dress, it was just like everything flashed before me.
The traditional white gown symbolizes an angelic state in which the bride begins her life anew. In the sanctification of the holiness of marriage, it is a great mitzvah to bring joy to the bride on her wedding day. We are privileged to be part of this wonderful journey.
The smile on my husband's face made my heart stop for a second, like this is the perfect dress, and his smile was just priceless.
When people just told me I looked beautiful or whatever, I knew it wasn't just because it was my wedding, but because I chose it and I got to, I was happy with my taste, and I knew that this is the dress that I wanted and not just out of no choice because I couldn't find anything else.
Individuals purchase gowns which they contribute. Other generous individuals contribute funds so that the Gamak can acquire new gowns.
It brings back so many wonderful memories for me. It's like yesterday that I went shopping with my mom for my wedding dress. I hope that whoever wears our gown should have the love and the happiness and the mazel that we're wishing them.
In 2008, This project came under the umbrella of the Chevra Kadisha Bnai Jacob Sisterhood. They graciously sponsored the renovation of a room in their prominent synagogue, where the gowns are proudly showcased.
We're always thinking about how to make it more beautiful, how to make a bride feel more special, how to make the whole atmosphere be perfect.
Today, our committee comprises 12 dedicated women representing every segment of the Montreal Jewish community who ensure that this service is available in each of their respective areas. Our Gemach is dedicated to the memory of a precious girl, Naomi Giddel, who passed away in Israel at the tender age of 5. Her name means sweetness and goodness. She will never have the opportunity to walk down the aisle wearing a wedding gown, but in her remembrance, so many others will.